Now back to Fox 10 Sports Night, sponsored by Sanders and Ford Lincoln Mercury.
Grew up right here in the Valley, played at Hamilton High School, ASU. Now one of the best linebackers in the game. Wanted to play for the Cardinals, by the way. Terrell Suggs talking with our Richard Sines on his new contract and activities off the field. Richard.
Thanks, Jude. Here with Terrell Suggs, former Arizona State Sun Devil, current Baltimore Raven. Congratulations on the contract.
Thank you.
How nice is it to get the business side out of the way and just focus on football for a change?
It's nerve-wracking, you know, to have the business side going and you're still trying to play. So it's like everything you do is kind of like under a magnifying glass. So it felt good to just go and get it out the way and just, you know, 100% concentrate on football.
Now, before you leave, I got to get your agent's number because the contract was a good contract.
It was
You're the highest paid linebacker.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't your overall goal, but how nice is it to know that the Ravens liked you that much?
It's very nice. I mean, like I said, I think that was merely just coincidence for the simple fact that I am a tween. I do play, you know, linebacker and defensive end. So it's the fact that they gave me a little bit more than a linebacker usually get, and they gave me a little bit less than a defensive end, you know, would get. So that's how I ended up with the big number. You're
a hybrid type guy, and you've also never missed a game. I mean, you come to play every Sunday.
Yeah, I've never missed a game, but, you know, I don't want to jinx myself, so I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm very fortunate never to have missed a game.
And you wanted to stay with the Ravens. I mean, you said it from the beginning, we got to get this done. You guys were knocking on the door. Do you feel like this team is close to getting to the Super Bowl and winning the Super Bowl?
Definitely. You know, we fell one game short last year. We lost to our division rivals, who then eventually went on to win and beat the Arizona Cardinals. But yeah, I think we get a few pieces to the puzzle, and I think we may have some. I think we have a solid chance of getting to the big dance.
You mentioned the Steelers taking on the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. What was it like watching that? Because you're from here, went to high school here, Sun Devil, followed the Cardinals. Did you ever?
It was just kind of weird. It was like a lose-lose situation for me. You know, it was like if Pittsburgh wins, then my division foe and enemy wins the Super Bowl, and then if the Cardinals win, then they won the Super Bowl without me. So it was kind of, you know, it was a kind of lose-lose situation for me, but it was a great game to see.
Did you ever think the Cardinals would make it to the Super Bowl growing up here?
Not without me. I was really, petitioning like, yo, I'm the only thing y'all missing to get me a bid in there. But but they did an amazing job. That run they went on, you know, they just got hot and couldn't nobody stop them. But eventually the Super Bowl champs. But they did an impressive run. You know, it was very impressive.
Now, a lot of people just see you as a football player, a guy with a lot of money, but you do a lot for the communities that you live in. Tell us about your celebrity weekend that's coming up in September.
Well, I have a charity weekend coming up. It's September 11th through the 13th. It's to bring awareness to the sickle cell anemia, and it's an amazing weekend. You know, I throw a nice little event for the city of Baltimore. Everybody get nice and dressed up, and everybody just come out and support the event. And you know, I do a lot of giveaways at the event. Like this year, we're giving a best dress out, you know, cash
what are you gonna
reward
wear?
out. I don't know. I can't. You know, I'm not really Mr. GQ. I just put on the suit and go. But there's a lot of people out there that can dress, and there's a lot of, you know, beautiful, sexy women that go out there and they put their best dress on for them.
And when is this again?
September 11th. September 11th. Make sure they get out there, go to the website, you know, teamsuzzaworldwide.com, and it's a good event, like I said, and it goes to a great cause, and everybody comes out and supports it. So
people may not know that you're a big movie guy. I mean, you have your own movie production company.
Yes, I do. You know, 1080 Productions. Yes, we're getting into film now. You know, but I got to be patient with it, 'cause I want to do it right. You know, I don't want to just rush into something just because you can. You know, I want to study it and really, you know, become a master of my work. You know, this is my art. So, you know, right now this is my Broadway. This is my stage. So I'm gonna just take my time with it and hopefully get some good quality films
You're a
out
movie
there.
buff. What's the best movie of all time? If you were gonna die tomorrow,
I don't know.
What movie would you watch?
It's hard to say because some movies is timeless, like The Wizard of Oz. You know, and some actors just blow acting away, and you know it's hard to say because there's so many movies out there, you know. But you definitely got the Wizard of Oz up there.
Do you have Netflix? You got to get Netflix, man.
No, I don't get Netflix. I go right to the local video store. I want to own everything, so I just go ahead and buy
Best actor of all time?
Ooh, that's hard. That's a hard one too. You know, you got Bobby, you got Clint, and
Bobby
you got,
De Niro.
Yeah, you know, you got the old guys from way back in the day. You know, and you know Will Smith, he's coming up now. So that's hard to say. You have to really take a survey on something like that.
Any chance of you maybe making a movie here in Arizona?
I want to make all my movies here in Arizona. You know, like Kevin Smith, he makes all his movies in New Jersey with the exception of like 1 or 2. So, you know, I'm a big fan of his, and I would like to do it that way. And, you know, Guy Ritchie, he make a lot of his films over in London. So, you know, it's just, I would like to film all my movies in Arizona if, you know, if everything works out.
All right, well, thanks for joining us on the show. It's
Thanks
the
for having me.
well-rounded T-Sizzle.
Well-rounded T-Sizzle.
Thanks, Jude.
All right.
Back to you.